Good morning. Welcome to Apple Park. Today we're going to talk about Apple Watch, AirPods, and iPhone, and the profound impact these products are making in our lives. Thanks to their advanced technologies and seamless integration of hardware, software, and services, they deliver experiences powerfully and intuitively, helping us stay healthy, connected, productive, and entertained. For years, artificial intelligence and machine learning have been essential in delivering so many of the features and experiences you love. In June, we launched Apple Intelligence, our powerful new personal intelligence system, which will have an incredible impact. Today, we have exciting announcements to share about Apple Watch and AirPods. And we are thrilled to introduce the first iPhones designed from the ground up for Apple Intelligence and its breakthrough capabilities. Let's start with Apple Watch. Apple Watch has deeply impacted the lives of millions of people around the world. It's helped them stay active, healthy, and connected right from their wrist, and it's helped save countless lives along the way. I receive messages every day from users telling me how Apple Watch makes their lives better in ways both big and small. The impact Apple Watch has made on so many people around the world is the result of constant innovation. Every year, we add features and capabilities that not long ago would have seemed impossible to fit into a single device, let alone one small enough to wear on your wrist. Today, we're building on the advanced technologies pioneered with Apple Watch to make it even more useful, essential, and intelligent. And we're doing it all in this beautiful new design. Introducing Apple Watch Series 10 with our biggest display and thinnest design ever. Here's Jeff to tell you all about it.
Apple Watch is an indispensable companion, and the display is central to everything you do with it. From discreetly checking the time, to scanning a notification, to a quick glance at your workout metrics. How easily you can read the screen is crucial. That's why, for Series 10, we developed the largest and most advanced display ever for Apple Watch. It's the biggest wearable display we've ever built, even slightly bigger than Apple Watch Ultra. And compared to previous generations, it has up to 30% more screen area. With a larger screen, you can increase the font size without sacrificing content. And you can see an additional line of text and apps like Messages, Mail, or News. It also makes it easier to type a message, enter your passcode, or pause your workout. Both the display and the case have more rounded corners and a wider aspect ratio, which makes Series 10 appear softer, sleeker, and more streamlined. The front crystal of Series 10 is made of durable Onyx glass and extends further down the sides of the case, creating an expansive top view. Under the front crystal is Apple's first ever wide-angle OLED display. Each pixel has been optimized to emit more light at wider angles. Often, you look at your watch from an angle, like while you're walking, typing on a keyboard, or when your hand is resting in your lap. So we made the display on Series 10 up to 40% brighter when viewed from an angle, which improves visibility and makes it easier to read your watch with a quick glance. We also developed wide-angle OLEDs to be extremely power efficient, which allows the display to update once a second in always-on mode instead of just once a minute. Now, a ticking seconds hand is visible even when your wrist is down. It makes Series 10 feel more alive all of the time. You can see the effect on Flux, a bold new watch face that takes full advantage of the large display, filling the screen with color second by second. It was designed to complement Series 10's new aluminum finishes, starting with Jet Black. It's our first ever polished aluminum finish for Apple Watch. This deep, glossy black was developed specifically for Series 10. The case is made from our durable aluminum alloy and polished using silica nanoparticles until the surface achieves a reflective shine. Then, it goes through a 30-step anodization process, which bonds organic dye to the housing at a molecular level. Joining Jet Black is a beautiful warm rose gold, along with our ever-popular silver aluminum. The comfort of Apple Watch is so important because you wear it day and night. For anything you wear continuously, comfort is a function of size, shape, and weight. And on your wrist, every millimeter and every gram matters. That's why we pushed the limits of technology to make Series 10 the thinnest Apple Watch ever. At just 9.7 millimeters, it's nearly 10% thinner than Series 9, a significant reduction considering how compact Apple Watch already is. Achieving this radically thinner profile required further miniaturization of several already tiny internal modules, like the SIP, digital crown, and speaker. The speaker system was completely re-engineered to be 30% smaller, without any compromise to acoustic performance. And for the first time on Apple Watch, you can play media like music or podcasts directly through the speaker. It's great for when you don't have your AirPods handy. Also contributing to Series 10's thinner design is an innovative metal back that fully integrates the antenna into the housing itself, combining two layers into one. A thin isolation split encircles the metal back for great cellular performance, and is bonded to a watertight layer that maintains 50-meter water resistance, so you can still shower, swim, and surf. The new metal back also accommodates a larger and more efficient charging coil, making Series 10 the fastest charging Apple Watch ever. In just 30 minutes, you can get up to 80% battery, making it easier to charge your watch whenever it fits into your day. The smaller speaker, metal back, and other innovations make Series 10 not only thinner, but also lighter weight. Aluminum cases weigh up to 10% less than the previous generation. And we're introducing another lightweight material in a gorgeous new finish, polished titanium. This year, Grade 5 titanium replaces stainless steel. With titanium's remarkable strength-to-weight ratio, Series 10 weighs almost 20% less than the stainless steel Series 9. The case is made of aerospace-grade titanium that's polished to a mirror-like shine, then PVD coated in one of three stunning colors: natural, gold, and a dark slate gray. And we've updated the elegant Milanese loop and classic link bracelet to perfectly match the titanium finishes. The uninterrupted lines of case, back, and watch band celebrate the beauty of metal. To complete the metallic look, the Reflections face has an intricate shimmering dial that reacts subtly to your movements and transitions gracefully to always-on mode. The sleek shape, expansive display, sapphire front crystal, and sophisticated finishes make Series 10 the most refined expression of Apple Watch yet. Titanium Series 10 joins the lineup as our next carbon-neutral product. It's made with 95% recycled titanium and manufactured with 100% renewable electricity. And to reduce emissions from transportation, we prioritize non-air shipping. Of course, inside Series 10 is custom Apple silicon, which powers all the incredible capabilities of every Apple Watch. The new S10 SIP is designed for performance, power efficiency, and intelligence. Its four-core neural engine quickly processes machine learning tasks and uses advanced transformer models to power the intelligent features you already use every day, like double tap, on-device Siri, dictation, and automatic workout detection. Plus, it enables crash detection and fall detection, which uses machine learning to identify the motion signatures and impact forces that occur during slips, trips, and falls. And to improve phone calls, Series 10 uses a new neural network to suppress background noise, so you sound clear and crisp on the other end, even in noisy environments like a crowded restaurant, city street, or windy day. watchOS 11 brings even more intelligence to Apple Watch. Now, the Smart Stack automatically adds new widgets right when you need them. The new Photos face uses machine learning to identify, score, and curate the best photos from your library. And the Translate app comes to Apple Watch, using machine learning for speech recognition and rapid translation. Of course, intelligence powers many of the health features on Apple Watch as well. Here's Sumbul to tell you more.
With the compact design of Series 10 plus the fastest charging ever, it's so easy to wear your Apple Watch day and night, unlocking insightful and intelligent features for your health. Your Apple Watch can remind you to take your medications and alert you to loud environments that could impact your hearing. It can also notify you if your heart shows signs of atrial fibrillation. And we hear stories nearly every day about the impact these irregular rhythm notifications have had in helping users seek and receive critical care. While you're sleeping, Apple Watch can measure wrist temperature to detect when you likely ovulated, identify changes in your daily health status with the new Vitals app, and determine how much time you spend in each sleep stage. And now, Series 10 can also alert you to a major health condition that impacts over 1 billion people worldwide: sleep apnea. It's a potentially serious condition where breathing stops repeatedly and causes disrupted sleep. Sleep plays such a vital role in our overall health and well-being, and people with sleep apnea can experience excessive daytime tiredness, have difficulties concentrating, and be more irritable. If left untreated, sleep apnea can also have significant consequences on your health, including increased risk of hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and cardiac issues. But one of the biggest challenges is that 80% of people with sleep apnea are undiagnosed, so they don't know they have the condition. To detect sleep apnea, Apple Watch uses the accelerometer to monitor a new metric during sleep called breathing disturbances. You can view your nightly values in the Health app, which can also help you understand the restfulness of your sleep. Every 30 days, Apple Watch will analyze your breathing disturbance data and notify you if it shows consistent signs of moderate to severe sleep apnea. As always, your data is secured in the Health app, which will tell you when sleep apnea may have occurred, and provide education on the importance of speaking with your healthcare provider, plus a detailed report to support that conversation. The detection algorithm was developed using advanced machine learning with an extensive data set of clinical-grade sleep apnea tests. It was then validated in a clinical study unprecedented in size for sleep apnea technology. We are so excited about the incredible impact this feature can make for the millions of people living with undiagnosed sleep apnea. We expect clearance from the FDA and other regulators very soon, with availability in over 150 countries and regions this month, including the US, Europe, and Japan. In addition to Series 10, sleep apnea notifications will also be available on Series 9 and Ultra 2. Like health, fitness is one of the core benefits of Apple Watch. To tell you more about what's new, here's Jules.
Apple Watch helps keep you active. The activity rings motivate millions of people every day to take a walk, hit the gym, or go for a ride. And the redesign of Series 10 makes it even better for workouts. Runners, cyclists, and athletes of all kinds will appreciate the lighter weight, and it's easy to read your workout metrics on the bigger display. This year, Series 10 gets a built-in depth gauge and a water temperature sensor, making it even better for activities in and around the water. The Depth app launches automatically when submerged, allowing you to see depth to 6 meters or about 20 feet, along with water temperature, which is also visible in the Workout app for pool and open water swims. These new capabilities make Series 10 perfect for snorkeling, a popular way to explore the underwater world. This year, Hewish Outdoors is bringing their Oceanic Plus app to Series 10 with features designed specifically for snorkeling, like the ability to track time, max depth, direction, and other metrics underwater. For activities like surfing, fishing, or simply playing in the waves, we're introducing the Tides app in watchOS 11. It shows 7 days of information, including rising, falling, high and low tides, sunrise, and sunset. And there's data for coastlines all over the world. For kayakers, canoers, and rowers, the Workout app now shows distance, speed, and gives you a route map. And with the Paddle Logger app, you can create a float plan and rely on haptic feedback from your Apple Watch to stay on course. Series 10 is great for all of your fitness activities. And the addition of depth, water temperature, and the Tides app make it even better for your aquatic adventures too. Now, back to Jeff.
That's Apple Watch Series 10. It's the thinnest Apple Watch ever, with our largest and most advanced display in a sleek, lightweight, all-metal case that comes in gorgeous new finishes of aluminum and polished titanium. The design of Series 10 is truly a milestone of watchmaking. It has the powerful S10 SIP and a breakthrough new sleep apnea feature. Series 10 is our fastest charging watch yet, with all-day 18-hour battery life. New depth and water temperature sensors make it great for water activities. It includes the intelligent new features of watchOS 11, and it looks fantastic with this year's watch bands, with bold colorways from Nike and refined new styles from Hermes. We can't wait for you to experience how great Series 10 feels on your wrist. Apple Watch Series 10 starts at $399. You can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 20th. Next, let's talk about Apple Watch Ultra. Ultra is the most rugged and capable Apple Watch with all of the powerful and intelligent features that help keep you connected, healthy, and safe. And it's also the ultimate sports watch. Here's Stan to tell you more.
Ultra is the perfect companion for athletes. It has great battery life to last through an Ironman, an action button for precise workout control, and a depth gauge for scuba. Plus, with dual frequency GPS and advanced positioning software, Ultra delivers the most accurate GPS in a sports watch. Ultra has the metrics, views, and experiences runners need, like custom workouts, heart rate zones, pacing features, and even an industry-first automatic running track detection. And the new training load feature provides helpful insights to make it easier for you to smartly plan when to push and when to recover, especially if you're training or preparing for a race. Ultra is also great for cyclists. In addition to distance, speed, elevation, and heart rate, cyclists can easily view their workout as a live activity on iPhone or connect power meters to Ultra for more metrics and experiences like cadence and power zones. Apple Watch Ultra helps you get the most out of your swim workouts with features like automatic stroke detection and lap count. watchOS 11 brings custom workouts to pool swims. It tracks your intervals, guides you through your current segment, and gives you a snapshot of what's next. Ultra is also perfect for hiking, whether it's a day trip or a long trek, along with the advanced Compass app that includes latitude, longitude, waypoints, and backtrack. watchOS 11 supports offline maps, complete with custom route creation and turn-by-turn directions to use when your iPhone isn't nearby or powered on. And Apple Watch Ultra is the best sports watch for so many more activities, like when you're out golfing, on the slopes, skiing or snowboarding, or enjoying the ocean, diving, surfing, or rowing. It also delivers all of the other core features of Apple Watch that keep you active, healthy, connected, and safe. This fall, we're excited to bring a stunning new finish to Ultra. Ultra 2 is now available in a gorgeous satin black. This incredible deep dark finish is achieved through a custom blasting process. The diamond-like carbon PVD coating was specifically formulated to make the surface extremely scratch-resistant and durable. Every Ultra case is made with 95% recycled grade 5 titanium. It's the same material used by the aerospace industry. And there is a beautiful matching dark zirconia back crystal. Completing this new look are updated bands with matching black titanium hardware. We're also excited to introduce a new Ultra band, the Titanium Milanese Loop. Inspired by stainless steel mesh historically used by divers, this new band is made from corrosion-resistant titanium and designed for scuba. Titanium wire is woven, flattened, and polished to create a smooth surface that wraps fluidly around your wrist. The parachute-style buckle has dual side release buttons that close with an audible click. And like all Ultra bands, is designed to stay securely on your wrist. It's surprisingly lightweight and elegant enough for any occasion. Available in both natural and black, the Titanium Milanese Loop joins new colors of the Trail Loop, Alpine Loop, and Ocean Band. And this year, we're extending our partnership with Hermes to Ultra. The new En Mer band is made of a high-density 3D knit with a titanium buckle designed for water sports. And the exclusive Hermes Maritime watch face features high-visibility numerals, and the action button launches a sailing-inspired countdown timer. That's Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, back to Jeff.
Apple Watch Ultra 2 is our most rugged and capable Apple Watch with a durable titanium case and sapphire front crystal. Now, in a stunning black with a matching Milanese loop, it includes the intelligent features of watchOS 11. Ultra is the ultimate sports and adventure watch with powerful capabilities for runners, cyclists, swimmers, hikers, and athletes of all types. Apple Watch Ultra 2 starts at $799. You can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 20th. Apple Watch Ultra 2 joins the completely redesigned Apple Watch Series 10 and the popular Apple Watch SE. We couldn't be more excited about the Apple Watch lineup for 2024 and the continued impact it will have on users' lives. And this year, any Apple Watch in any finish can be carbon neutral, giving you even more choice with a lower carbon impact. It's one more step towards Apple 2030, our commitment to be carbon neutral across our entire footprint. Back to Tim.
These are the most beautiful and capable watches we've ever created. Now let's talk about AirPods. AirPods forever changed what we imagined great headphones could be. They are the most loved and most popular headphones in the world. AirPods provide an incredible audio experience and are magically easy to use. This year, we have significant updates across the entire lineup. So let's start off with the new generation of AirPods.
Hello, I got places to be.
Introducing AirPods 4. Here's Kate to tell you more.
AirPods 4 build on the original industry-defining design, loved by millions of people, to set an entirely new bar for fit and comfort. The geometry of our ears is unique to each one of us, and creating one shape that naturally fits people around the world is a significant challenge. We used advanced modeling tools like 3D photogrammetry and laser topography to build an unparalleled data set. We precisely mapped and analyzed thousands of ear shapes, generating over 50 million individual data points. This helped us refine the design to create our most comfortable AirPods ever. These also have incredible technology powered by the H2 chip, which is the most advanced in the industry, unlocking experiences only Apple Silicon can deliver. That starts with a massive improvement in audio quality, thanks to a new acoustic architecture. With richer bass and crystal clear highs, these are the best sounding AirPods ever in this open ear design. And that includes personalized spatial audio, which surrounds you with sound and transforms music, movies, and games with our most immersive media experience. AirPods are also perfect for taking calls hands-free, and machine learning makes this experience even better. When interacting with Siri, you can simply nod your head yes or shake your head no in response to Siri announcements. And for clearer call quality for whomever you're speaking to, voice isolation instantly removes the background noise around you, no matter your environment.
Call from Francis Lee. Answer it.
Hey, just give me a minute. Yeah, the girls are practicing in the garage.
I hear you perfectly.
You're not hearing that? Because they are loud. Oh, yeah.
In addition, with a quick press on the force sensor, you have even more control to play or pause music and to mute or end calls. To make these AirPods even more convenient to charge and carry with you everywhere you go, the charging case has USB-C, and we've made it the smallest, most portable case ever for AirPods, while delivering up to 30 hours of total battery life. Now, for those who are looking for an even more advanced performance in this style of AirPods, we created a second model, inspired by some of the most impactful features of AirPods Pro. We're excited to bring active noise cancellation to this AirPods design for the first time. With upgraded microphones, the power of the H2 chip, and advanced computational audio, these AirPods will help to reduce environmental noise, like airplane engines and city traffic. So you can have a great listening experience at even lower volumes without sacrificing sound quality. We're also adding our industry-leading transparency mode, which provides the most natural way to hear the environment around you, exactly as it sounds. With the introduction of listening modes to these AirPods, it was important to include the magic of adaptive audio, which automatically reduces noise for you as the environment changes, so you don't need to switch modes when you're moving from a quiet area to a noisy one. And to make it even easier to engage with those nearby while wearing AirPods, Conversation Awareness will help to seamlessly lower your media volume when you start talking to someone.
Hey, Abby, how's your morning going?
Hey, Michelle.
Can I get...
And bring it back when you're done.
You got it.
For even more convenience, we've also added wireless charging to this charging case. You can use Apple Watch or Qi certified chargers, and we've added a speaker to the case for help with Find My. These new models are the best open-ear AirPods we've ever built, with game-changing audio performance powered by advanced machine learning that enables personalized spatial audio and active noise cancellation, with voice isolation, Siri interactions, and so much more. We've also removed the outer plastic wrap, utilized 100% fiber-based materials, and reduced the packaging by more than 30% to help decrease our emissions from shipping and move closer to our commitment of becoming carbon neutral by 2030. The next generation AirPods 4 are just $129, and AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation are $179. You can pre-order them today, and they will be available on September 20th. Next, with an exceptionally crafted over-the-ear design, there's AirPods Max, which people around the world absolutely love. Featuring the highest fidelity sound quality and amazing active noise cancellation, AirPods Max deliver the ultimate personal listening experience. we're excited to introduce beautiful new colors in midnight, blue, purple, orange, and starlight, along with USB-C, making AirPods Max even more convenient to charge. And with iOS 18, the listening experience gets even better with personalized spatial audio for music, movies, and games. AirPods Max are still $549. They can be pre-ordered today and will also be available on September 20th. These are the breakthrough new AirPods 4 and updated AirPods Max. Now, let's talk about our most popular and the single best-selling headphone in the world, AirPods Pro. This design with ear tips provides an incredible audio experience that includes pro-level active noise cancellation, a crystal clear transparency mode, and the longest battery life. And now we're adding profound new benefits that can expand the role AirPods play in our lives. Here's Sumbul to tell you more.
At Apple, we believe that technology can help you live a healthier life, and we're excited to enable incredible new health capabilities for people around the world with AirPods Pro. Hearing is an essential part of how so many of us communicate and experience the people and the world around us. But hearing loss can significantly affect these important experiences and relationships, impacting your quality of life. The World Health Organization estimates that more than 1.5 billion people are living with hearing loss. If left unaddressed, this can affect your short and long-term health, including increased risk of cognitive decline, falls, and social isolation, which contributes to depression. And all of these factors can impact your longevity as well. Over the last several years, we've developed important building blocks in this space with the Noise app on Apple Watch, headphone audio exposure on iPhone, and the Apple Hearing Study. With over 160,000 participants, it's one of the largest studies of its kind. Through this work, we've gained deeper insights into the issues surrounding hearing health, which inspired us to do even more. So today, we're introducing 3 major health features for AirPods Pro 2, focused on prevention, awareness, and assistance. Let's start with prevention. 1 in 3 people are regularly exposed to environmental noise levels that could impact their hearing. To put this into perspective, there are all kinds of sounds that can be concerning in daily life, whether that's commuting, mowing the lawn at home, or when you're headed to that next event. The more you're exposed, the more it can impact your hearing. To help our users minimize their exposure, we're adding hearing protection to AirPods Pro on by default across listening modes. The ear tips help to provide passive noise reduction. Whether you're attending a live show or playing at the show, machine learning on the H2 chip actively reduces louder, more intermittent noise at 48,000 times per second. Hearing protection can help you across a variety of loud environments, preserving the entire dynamic range of what you're listening to. Next, let's talk about awareness. Because hearing loss often worsens gradually, it can be really hard to detect. And even with tests that are available, 80% of adults in the US have not had their hearing checked in the last 5 years. To give you insight into your hearing health, we're introducing a clinically validated hearing test with your AirPods Pro and iPhone. It's a simple 5-minute check you can take from the comfort of your own home. All you need to do is tap the screen when you hear a series of tones at different volumes and frequencies. The hearing test builds on learnings from the Apple Hearing Study and was developed using large-scale real-world data. And it was validated against the clinical gold standard of pure tone audiometry. Once you're done, you'll see easy-to-understand results in a personalized hearing profile. And like the rest of your health data, these results will be stored privately and securely in the Health app, where you can take regular tests, learn more about hearing loss, and share your results with your healthcare provider. Learning if you have hearing loss is a critical step to getting the hearing assistance you need, which can often be challenging due to high cost and a limited audio experience. And global research shows hearing loss often goes untreated. In fact, the Apple Hearing Study revealed that a staggering 75% of people diagnosed with hearing loss haven't received the assistive support they need. So we are really excited to announce that this fall, AirPods Pro will have a clinical-grade over-the-counter hearing aid feature. We're adding this groundbreaking capability to help more than 1 billion people living with mild to moderate hearing loss. After you take a hearing test, your AirPods Pro are transformed into a personalized hearing aid, boosting the specific sounds you need in real time, like parts of speech or elements within your environment. This will allow you to hear your surroundings better, to help keep you safe and connect you with people nearby. So it's even easier to hear and engage in conversations.
Happy birthday, Mom. We're here to celebrate you, and I'm so proud to be called your son.
And with the amazing audio quality of AirPods Pro, your hearing profile is automatically applied to music, movies, and phone calls across all your devices without needing to adjust any settings at all. We are so excited for these updates coming to AirPods Pro 2, delivering the world's first all-in-one experience with active hearing protection, a clinical-grade hearing test, and an easy-to-use professional-grade hearing aid. Building on years of impactful work, these innovations are driven by our unique integration of hardware and software and are something only Apple can deliver. We expect to receive clearance from the FDA and other regulators soon, with availability of the hearing test and hearing aid features this fall in over 100 countries and regions, including the US, Germany, and Japan. These features will be available in a software update coming to AirPods Pro 2 and iOS 18 to help make hearing health significantly more approachable for so many people. Now, I'll pass back to Kate.
These are the breakthrough updates and category-defining innovations that take the entire AirPods product line to the next level, with the best open-ear audio performance ever in AirPods 4, a transformational end-to-end hearing health experience for AirPods Pro 2, and stunning new colors with USB-C charging for AirPods Max. And now, back to Tim.
I'm proud that we're continuing to deliver on Apple's commitment to health with a breakthrough experience that will enrich so many people's lives. With updates across the AirPods lineup, we continue to take the best personal audio experience in the world even further. Now let's talk about iPhone. iPhone continues to make a profound impact on all of our lives. Its power and capability enable us to get so much done, so quickly and so easily, like connecting with our family and friends, staying productive on the go, and capturing life's special moments. Apple Intelligence will supercharge these experiences and so many more. It puts powerful generative models right at the core of your iPhone, making it even more useful and delightful. The next generation of iPhone has been designed for Apple Intelligence from the ground up. It marks the beginning of an exciting new era, and here it is. iPhone 16 raises the bar for what an iPhone can do. Here's Cayenne to tell you more.
iPhone 16 has a vibrant new look. It is made from beautiful aerospace-grade aluminum with 85% recycled content in the enclosure. iPhone 16 celebrates color in an unparalleled way. We evolved the process of developing our unique and durable color-infused back glass to create new, rich colors, ultramarine, teal, and pink. Together with white and black, they create a bold new palette. iPhone 16 is built to last with industry-leading durability. It is water and dust resistant and has our new, most advanced glass ceramic formulation. This latest generation ceramic shield material is 50% tougher than the first generation ceramic shield and 2 times tougher than glass found in any other smartphone. The display on iPhone 16 provides an exceptional viewing experience under all conditions, up to 2,000 nits when you're in a sunny environment and down to 1 nit in the dark. And it comes in 2 sizes, 6.1 inches for iPhone 16 and 6.7 inches for iPhone 16 Plus. iPhone 16 now has the customizable action button, allowing you to perform a variety of functions with just a press. You can record a voice memo, identify a song, or translate a phrase. You can also customize the action button with a shortcut, so it opens Calendar during the day and Flashlight at night. Or use it to directly access in-app functionality, like unlocking and locking your car with the Ford Pass app. iPhone 16 introduces the all-new innovative camera control. The camera control provides instant, easy access to the camera with just a click. It allows you to adjust various camera features simply by sliding your finger. Its convenient design ensures it's always within reach. And with iPhone 16, the camera becomes even more important, now serving as a powerful tool for intelligence. The camera control offers instant access to a set of visual intelligence features. iPhone 16's beautiful design is joined by powerful performance inside. Every experience on iPhone is powered by Apple Silicon. With industry-leading processing power and efficiency, Apple Silicon is at the heart of new capabilities, starting with Apple Intelligence. Here's Sri to tell you all about it.
Running powerful experiences like Apple Intelligence on device needs a chip with substantial high-performance compute. It needs memory to store large models and bandwidth to access them quickly. And of course, phenomenal energy efficiency. So we're bringing our latest breakthroughs and jumping 2 generations ahead, from A16 Bionic in iPhone 15 to A18, our brand new chip created specifically for iPhone 16. A18 features an upgraded 16-core neural engine that is optimized for running large generative models. This neural engine is up to 2 times faster for machine learning. And it's not just a neural engine. We've also upgraded A18's memory subsystem, including 17% more system memory bandwidth. This is critical to give the chip the fastest, most efficient access to our generative models, as well as drive the performance of Apple Intelligence. A18 is built using 2nd generation 3nm technology. This 3nm technology has even smaller transistors that are faster and more energy efficient. A18 has our latest generation 6-core CPU with 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. These are critical as they're used in nearly every experience on iPhone, including Apple Intelligence. It is up to 30% faster than the CPU in iPhone 15 and up to 60% faster than the CPU in iPhone 12. And thanks to our design and the latest transistors, the CPU is more energy efficient than A16 Bionic and can deliver the same performance using 30% less power. This CPU is faster than all the competition, challenging even high-end desktop PCs. A18 also features our latest desktop-class GPU architecture. This new 5-core GPU plays a huge role in everything from Apple Intelligence to camera features and graphics-intense games. It is up to 40% faster than the GPU in iPhone 15 and up to 2 times faster than the GPU in iPhone 12. The GPU is also more efficient than A16, delivering the same performance using 35% less power. A18 is in a class of its own, built with our latest silicon innovations to power experiences like Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16. Over to Craig to tell you more about Apple Intelligence.
We can see Rome in a day.
iPhone is the most personal product in your life. It's part of so many things that make you, you. Like your relationships and messages, your photos and memories, your calendar, notes, and more. Now, we're bringing together that personal context with the power of generative models to deliver intelligence that understands you. And we're doing it in a way that protects your privacy. Apple Intelligence is the personal intelligence system at the heart of the iPhone 16 lineup, with the ability to understand and create language, as well as images, and take action on your behalf to simplify daily tasks. And each of these powerful capabilities is grounded in your personal context. This is only possible thanks to our unique integration of hardware and software. Apple Intelligence draws on the immense power of our silicon to run multiple generative models on the iPhone in your pocket. These models are built by Apple and fine-tuned for your everyday iPhone experiences, and they adapt dynamically to your current activity. For more computationally intensive tasks, Apple Intelligence can unlock even more intelligence with private cloud compute. Private cloud compute maintains the privacy and security of your iPhone while giving you access to generative models much larger than what fits in your pocket today. It runs on servers we built especially with Apple Silicon. Protecting your personal information when accessing server-based intelligence requires a fundamental breakthrough in how these systems are built, and private cloud compute delivers just that. When you draw on private cloud compute, your data is never stored or shared with Apple. It's used only to fulfill your requests, and in a first for the industry, independent experts can continuously verify this privacy promise. This is an extraordinary step forward for privacy and AI. Plus, Apple Silicon servers deliver world-class energy efficiency. And like all our data centers, they run on 100% renewable electricity as part of Apple 2030, our commitment to make Apple carbon neutral across our entire footprint. Apple Intelligence is integrated throughout the system across so many of the apps you use day to day. Let's take a look at 4 ways Apple Intelligence will transform so much of what you do with your iPhone, like how you communicate and express yourself, starting with writing tools. We're deeply integrating them into iOS, making them accessible virtually everywhere you type. So you'll be able to rewrite hastily written notes into a polished dinner party invite. Adjust the tone of that Slack message to your boss to sound a little more professional. Or proofread your latest review on Goodreads before posting it to your fellow bookworms. Though sometimes the best way to get your point across isn't with words, it's with emoji. And you'll be able to create new emoji simply by typing a description, giving you the perfect response for your group thread. With endless possibilities, you could let your imagination run wild, or create fun original images with Image Playground. Along with a new dedicated app on iPhone, it'll be integrated right into apps like Messages. Next, iPhone holds so many of your photos, and Apple Intelligence will give you brand new ways to relive precious memories. Suppose you've got a photo in mind that you took ages ago, but can't remember exactly when or where. Just describe it by typing something like Shawnee dancing in a red dress, and Apple Intelligence will find it for you. It even works for getting straight to a specific moment in a video. You'll also be able to create an entire movie to revisit a favorite memory, just by typing a description of whatever you have in mind, like the kids learning to crochet with Aunt Fiona. Apple Intelligence will automatically find relevant photos and videos and smartly arrange them into a storyline. We hope you'll enjoy building your own collection of movies that you can share and relive for years to come. Now, let's talk about how Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16 will help you prioritize and focus on your most essential communication. In Mail, it'll be easy to quickly survey your inbox. Instead of seeing the first couple lines of your emails, you'll see summaries that convey the most useful information. Your notifications will be summarized too, helping you quickly get the gist. And priority notifications will be placed at the top of your stack, so you won't miss a last-minute invitation. All throughout our day, we turn to iPhone to help us get things done. And a great way to accelerate everyday tasks is with Siri. Apple Intelligence marks the start of a new era for Siri and makes it more natural, more contextually relevant, and more personal to you. With richer language understanding, Siri will follow along if you stumble over your words.
Hey Siri, who is the architect behind the Museum of... Wait, no, not the museum. The Palace of Fine Arts.
Bernard Maybeck designed the Palace of Fine Arts.
And you'll always have the option to type to Siri. Great for those times when you want to make your request a little more discreetly. With its new expansive knowledge about features and settings, Siri will give you step-by-step guidance on how to do something on your iPhone, like deleting duplicate photos from your library. This will be great for everyone, and especially for anyone new to iPhone. And there's so much more to come. Siri will be able to tap into your personal context to help you in ways that are unique to you, like pulling up the recommendation for the TV show that your brother sent you last month. And Siri will gain on-screen awareness. So when your friend texts you about a new album, you'll be able to simply say, "Play that." And it will be able to take hundreds of new actions in your apps, like updating a friend's contact card with his new address, or adding a set of photos to a specific album. With Siri's personal context understanding and action capabilities, you'll be able to simply say, "Send Erica the photos from Saturday's barbecue," and Siri will dig up the photos and send them right off. With new ways to express yourself and relive memories, along with tools to help you prioritize and focus so you can get more done, Apple Intelligence is going to transform so much of what you do with iPhone. Apple Intelligence will be available as a free software update. The first set of features will be available in beta next month, with more features rolling out in the months to come. We're starting with US English in most regions around the world. We'll add localized English for Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, and the UK in December. We're working to expand Apple Intelligence to more languages, like Chinese, French, Japanese, and Spanish, and we'll be rolling these out next year. And this is just the beginning. As we look ahead, we'll continue to bring more personal intelligence to the apps and experiences that you use every day. Now, I'd like to show you something really cool that we've created especially for iPhone 16. Your iPhone is with you everywhere you go, and we wanted to give you the ability to instantly learn about everything you see. Visual intelligence is just a click away with iPhone 16's new camera control that Cayenne introduced earlier. Let me show you. Suppose you're out for a stroll and you stumble upon a restaurant you haven't been to before. Just click and hold the camera control and point your iPhone. With just a click, boom, your iPhone instantly pulls up restaurant hours, ratings, and quick options to check out the menu or make a reservation. And you can learn more with just a tap. Awesome. And say you come across a flyer for an interesting event. Just click, and you can add it to your calendar. Details about the event title, time and date, and location are automatically entered for you. And then there's that cute little puppy you see at the park. What kind of dog is that? Click, and now you know. All of this is done privately using a combination of on-device intelligence and Apple services that never store your images. And there's more. The camera control is also your gateway to third-party tools, making it super fast and easy to tap into their specific domain expertise. So, if you come across a bike that looks exactly like the kind you're in the market for, just tap to search Google for where you can buy something similar. And if you're studying notes from your college lecture and get stuck on a particular concept, just use the camera control to ask ChatGPT for guidance. Nice. Of course, you're always in control of when third-party tools are used and what information is shared. So that's visual intelligence, enabled by the new camera control on iPhone 16, helping you learn about your surroundings and get answers to your questions faster than ever before. It's coming to the camera control later this year. The camera control also elevates the camera experience on iPhone 16. To tell you all about it, here's Piyush.
iPhone is the world's most popular camera. It has profoundly impacted the world by making it effortless for everyone to capture amazing photos and videos. Let's start with a closer look at the camera control. It's designed for an amazing camera experience that brings you new ways to capture your photos quickly and easily. The camera control is easy to use in landscape or portrait. It's flush to the surface, covered by a sapphire crystal with a smooth texture and surrounded by a color-matched stainless steel trim. The camera control elegantly blends hardware and software. When you click, it launches the camera. And once in the camera, you don't need to adjust your grip to take a photo. Just click again, so you don't miss the moment. With a click and hold, you can do a quick video recording. The camera control is packed with innovation. A tactile switch enables the click experience. A high-precision force sensor interacts with the Taptic engine, ensuring responsive haptic feedback, like in a mechanical camera shutter. Additionally, a small multi-pixel capacitive sensor and signal processor under the sapphire crystal recognize touch gestures. Thanks to this innovative design, the camera control can distinguish between a full click and a lighter press. While you click to take a photo, a lighter press reveals an all-new, clean preview that dissolves other UI elements, helping you focus on framing the shot. A light press also brings up a new overlay that allows quick access to useful camera functions. By sliding your finger on the camera control, you can adjust controls like zoom. When you press lightly twice, you can see other controls. Then simply slide to the control you want and press lightly again to select it, like the depth of field to compose a stunning portrait. Apps like Snapchat are also leveraging the camera control to create new experiences, like quickly sharing the moment with your friends or groups. And that's the new camera control on iPhone 16, making it even easier to capture memories and access visual intelligence. iPhone 16 also has a phenomenal 48-megapixel main camera that offers incredible flexibility. You can maximize resolution with a 48-megapixel photo, with 4 times more resolution than the camera on iPhone 14. So you can capture fine details in the scene, like this rocky coastline. The main camera image pipeline can also fuse a super high-resolution image with an image that's been optimized for light capture by grouping every 4 pixels into a larger pixel. The result is a 24-megapixel photo that balances image quality, light and detail, and a smaller file size that's great for storing and sharing. Computational photography also allows us to flex this main camera beyond its fixed lens. We use the middle 12 megapixels of the sensor to deliver a 2x telephoto option with full resolution photos. This 2x telephoto option has a faster aperture than any previous dedicated 2x telephoto camera on iPhone and can capture up to 1.6 times more light. The capability to capture 48-megapixel photos and optical quality 2x telephoto images makes this main camera a 48-megapixel fusion camera. This 2x telephoto even has a separate image pipeline that delivers incredible quality with deep fusion, zero shutter lag, and great low-light performance. And it captures 4K 60 video in Dolby Vision HDR with optical quality. iPhone 16 also has a new ultra-wide camera, now with autofocus. People love the ultra-wide camera for its versatility, from capturing more of the scene to creative framings, such as taking your own picture with it, which is so easy now with the camera control. With a larger aperture and bigger pixels, the new ultra-wide camera can capture up to 2.6 times more light for even higher image quality, especially in low-light situations. The new ultra-wide camera also enables macro photography, so you can get really close to the subject and capture impressive details, like on this frog's skin and this mantis that looks so majestic in macro. With macro and the 2x telephoto zoom enabled by the 48-megapixel fusion camera, iPhone 16 users will get the equivalent of 4 lenses in their pocket. And we're pushing things further with spatial capture on iPhone 16. The new camera design enables us to get stereoscopic information from the ultra-wide and fusion cameras for capturing spatial videos. And for the very first time on iPhone, we can also capture spatial photos. It's so powerful to preserve your precious moments with spatial photos and videos, like your kids' first steps or a family vacation, and relive them for years to come on Apple Vision Pro. iPhone 16 also makes audio quality better. Using powerful machine learning algorithms, we can reduce unwanted wind noise from your videos.
Hey, I'm getting that classic San Francisco breeze. Sorry if it's loud. I'm having a great trip. I miss you guys. I'll see you when I get back.
Once you've captured your moments, the true magic is enjoying them later. And we are elevating the entire experience with iOS 18. The redesigned Photos app can automatically organize your library into beautiful and useful collections, like groups of your favorite people, trips, and so much more. Because everyone's library is unique, the Photos app is now customizable. So you can reorder collections and pin the ones you access frequently. With Cleanup coming with Apple Intelligence, you can easily remove distracting objects in photos, even their reflections and shadows. iPhone 16 features so many exciting camera upgrades: camera control, 48-megapixel fusion camera, the equivalent of 4 lenses including macro, spatial capture, and more. Now, back to Kaiann.
A18 drives camera and Apple Intelligence features. Our amazing silicon also benefits world-class gaming. We pair the powerful performance and efficiency of A18 with new system optimizations, including our thermal design. We updated the main logic board, centralizing the chip placement and optimizing the surrounding architecture. We also added a thermal substructure to dissipate heat made from 100% recycled aluminum. As a result, iPhone 16 delivers up to 30% higher sustained performance for gaming. A18 also supports hardware-accelerated ray tracing. This is used by games such as War Thunder Mobile to more accurately represent the reflection of the sun on the water. Hardware acceleration can run ray tracing at up to 5 times higher frame rates than with software-based ray tracing, allowing A18 to run these graphics smoothly. Here, ray tracing is used to create realistic shadows and reflections. These techniques aren't possible to run in real time without hardware acceleration. iPhone 16 will also support the AAA games that were previously only available for iPhone 15 Pro, like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard that launched earlier this year, and Assassin's Creed Mirage. They run great on iPhone and work seamlessly with controllers. And today, we're incredibly excited to introduce the next generation leading game from Tencent, Honor of Kings World. This is the latest installment into this massive franchise that boasts hundreds of millions of players worldwide and is one of the most popular games in the world. Players will be amazed by the Ultra Graphics mode optimized for iPhone 16. It offers an unparalleled visual experience with higher resolution, advanced lighting effects, powerful global illumination technology, and expanded viewing distance. iPhone 16 will provide the ultimate mobile experience for Honor of Kings World, elevating gaming on a smartphone to new heights. Get ready for an incredible journey in Honor of Kings World coming to iPhone next year. These join other console-level games for iPhone that take mobile gaming to the next level. Powerful workloads like gaming and Apple Intelligence demand great battery life. So we gave iPhone 16 an even bigger battery, which together with the energy efficiency of A18 and the advanced power management of iOS 18 delivers a big boost in battery life. iOS 18 brings even more to iPhone 16, including new ways to customize, new text effects, and maps with detailed trail networks and hikes. iOS 18 also makes our safety capabilities even more helpful. With Emergency SOS Live Video, you can share a live video feed or photos with participating 911 dispatchers. Visual context can help them better assess the emergency and enable prompt medical triage. iOS 18 includes messages via satellite, building upon our amazing satellite capabilities. You can send and receive messages and tapbacks to stay connected with your friends and loved ones while enjoying that hike off the grid. Messages via satellite will be available along with our other satellite features starting in the US and Canada. We've extended our satellite service to more locations to help you stay connected and safe when cellular and Wi-Fi aren't available. Emergency SOS and Find My via satellite are available in 17 countries and regions across 4 continents. And roadside assistance via satellite, launched last year in the US, will also be available in the United Kingdom. And that's iPhone 16, with incredible camera experiences, including the 48-megapixel Fusion camera, macro, and spatial capture. Deep customization abilities with the Action button and iOS 18. And built for Apple Intelligence from the ground up with A18, camera control that enables visual intelligence and a big boost in battery life. This marks a new era for iPhone. Here's iPhone 16 in action.
Chin move, thrust up, take off, levitate. It's a vibe that they don't demonstrate like.
iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are a huge leap forward. They still start at just $799 for iPhone 16 and $899 for iPhone 16 Plus. With exceptional durability, longevity, and software updates, iPhone holds its value longer than other smartphones, which means it's even easier to benefit from excellent iPhone trade-in offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $800 off in the US when you trade in an iPhone 12 or newer. Trade-in can also be done in our stores or online, which are also great places to learn more. Our teams are ready to help you learn about new features like Apple Intelligence and decide which iPhone is right for you, even helping with personalized setup. And now, back to Tim.
iPhone 16 is amazing. And because it's been designed to take full advantage of Apple Intelligence, it's more powerful and useful than ever. Next, let's talk about our Pro models. These products introduce our most cutting-edge technologies and provide experiences that push the boundaries of what a smartphone can do. And Apple Intelligence takes this even further. This year's Pro models deliver breakthrough innovation and incredible new capabilities in this gorgeous design. Designed with Apple Intelligence at its core, iPhone 16 Pro brings the next generation Pro experience to our users. Here's Jaws to tell you more.
iPhone 16 Pro has a stunning new design, with innovations inside and out. It starts with a big improvement to the gorgeous Pro displays. They're even larger at 6.3 inches on iPhone 16 Pro and 6.9 inches on iPhone 16 Pro Max for the largest iPhone display ever, helping you see more and do more. We did this while minimizing product growth by developing the thinnest borders on any Apple product. With larger displays, ProMotion with adaptive refresh rates up to 120 Hz, always on for important information at a glance, and amazing durability with our latest generation ceramic shield. These are by far our best iPhone displays ever. iPhone 16 Pro uses exceptionally high quality grade 5 titanium, which provides one of the best strength-to-weight ratios of any metal and is nearly half the weight of stainless steel. It's stronger and more scratch-resistant than lower grades of titanium that others have used, and it features a beautiful new microblasted texture. iPhone 16 Pro comes in 4 stunning finishes: a darker black titanium, a brighter white titanium, natural titanium, and a beautiful new desert titanium. It has a warmer hue on the band that's elegantly contrasted with the softer color on the back glass. iPhone 16 Pro maximizes thermal capacity with a new machine chassis made from 100% recycled aluminum, which is bonded to the titanium frame using solid-state diffusion. It's combined with a graphite-clad aluminum substructure, creating an innovative architecture that enables up to 20% improvement in sustained performance. This is crucial for efficiently running advanced on-device features like Apple Intelligence and high-performance gaming. Battery optimizations, larger batteries, advanced power management, and the remarkable efficiency of Apple Silicon provide fantastic battery life. In fact, iPhone 16 Pro Max has the best iPhone battery life ever. iPhone 16 Pro is built from the ground up for Apple Intelligence. All the Apple Intelligence capabilities you heard about earlier enhance the Pro experience like never before. We all rely on multiple apps to get work done and collaborate with our team. If you need to quickly find an important detail, but can't remember where it was shared, Siri will use your personal semantic index to quickly locate the information you're looking for. If you record a meeting, Apple Intelligence will generate a summary from the transcript. And when it's time to update everyone on the latest status, you'll be able to use it to help rewrite your note in a more professional tone. And Siri's new action capabilities will be awesome for pros. Like for photographers who'll be able to ask Siri to pull up a specific shot from their library and then apply the edit to the photo in Darkroom. And when scouting a location for a photo shoot, photographers will be able to use the camera control to quickly get suggestions on how to enhance the space and achieve their vision. Apple Intelligence will allow you to accomplish even more while on the go. And this is just the beginning. Apple Silicon unlocks an amazing set of features found only on iPhone 16 Pro. Let's go back to Sri to hear more about our remarkable new Pro chip.
Just like A18 was key to enabling iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro's unique performance and feature requirements demanded a new Pro chip. This is A18 Pro. It's even faster and more efficient than A18, and it enables many of the features that are unique to iPhone 16 Pro. A18 Pro is also built with second-generation 3nm transistors. Our chips are the first smartphone chips in the world to use these smaller transistors with better density, performance, and efficiency. A18 Pro also has the new 16-core neural engine that powers amazing on-device performance for Apple Intelligence. This incredibly powerful neural engine excels at generative AI workloads. Compared to the Neural Engine in A17 Pro, it's faster and more efficient, and is supported by a 17% increase in total system memory bandwidth. It's designed hand in hand with Apple Intelligence for even better performance. Combined with the increased memory bandwidth, Apple Intelligence features run up to 15% faster than on A17 Pro. The updated memory subsystem improves graphics performance as well, when paired with the new, faster 6-core GPU of A18 Pro. This helps the GPU to run up to 20% faster than A17 Pro. This takes AAA games even further with A18 Pro. Thanks specifically to new enhancements to the GPU architecture, hardware acceleration can perform ray tracing up to 2 times faster than A17 Pro. A18 Pro has the highest performance implementation of our latest 6-core CPU, with 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. The new CPU is up to 15% faster than A17 Pro, and is capable of delivering the same performance using 20% less power compared to A17 Pro. Compared to A18, it's backed by larger caches for better performance in the most demanding apps and games. This is the fastest CPU in any smartphone. The new CPU also has next-generation ML accelerators that help power Apple Intelligence. They're now directly programmable for high efficiency, high throughput, and low latency computations. A18 Pro also has advanced media features that are available only on our Pro models, like the new advanced display engine for ProMotion and Always On. A18 Pro also enables faster USB 3 speeds and ProRes video recording. Additionally, A18 Pro has a new video encoder and a new image signal processor, which together process 2 times the amount of data for super fast encoding and improved efficiency for video. As you can see, we designed A18 Pro to enable all the advanced capabilities of iPhone 16 Pro. It also powers never-before-seen camera features. Here's Della to tell you about some incredible advancements.
iPhone 16 Pro empowers creativity across photos and videos, thanks to the tight integration of hardware, software, and intelligence. First, let's talk about photography. Our Pro models push the limits of how we capture the world around us, and iPhone 16 Pro brings more resolution, control, and customization than ever. iPhone 16 Pro has a new 48-megapixel Fusion camera and an innovative Apple camera interface that delivers fast and efficient data transfer from the sensor to the chip. The new 48-megapixel Fusion camera has a second-generation quad-pixel sensor that can read data 2 times faster, enabling zero shutter lag for 48-megapixel Pro RAW and HEIF photos. So you can capture this flowing dress at the exact moment with uncompromised detail, or even when your subject won't stay still. We know that high resolution matters in a variety of scenes, so we are introducing a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera. It has a new quad-pixel sensor for high-resolution shots with autofocus. You can capture so much more detail in wider-angle shots, or when you want to get up close for a gorgeous macro shot. The 5X telephoto camera with our longest focal length is a huge hit. It lets you get closer even from far away with stunning quality. And now you get the innovative tetraprism design on iPhone 16 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro. Along with the new 48-megapixel Fusion and ultra-wide, iPhone 16 Pro gets 3 new cameras. With the camera control, you can quickly open the camera app and slide between lenses for the perfect shot, like with the 5X telephoto. Plus, there's nothing like having a dedicated go-to control for your camera. It makes the Pro camera system more versatile than ever, letting you stay immersed in the capture experience while you dial in the depth of field and exposure. Camera control will be updated later this year with a 2-stage shutter that can automatically lock focus and exposure on the subject. Just press lightly to reframe the shot without losing subject focus. We're also making it effortless to bring your creative vision to life. Our latest generation of photographic styles lets you express your creativity like never before. They begin with advancements that go deeper into the image pipeline, We can understand skin tones and locally adjust color, highlights, and shadows all in real time, which allows us to push the creative range further. So now you can personalize how you or your subject appears in photos with incredible nuance. This is not just a one-size-fits-all approach. The powerful imaging upgrades also enable more creative styles. These provide different moods and are based on past and present photography aesthetics. The adjustments are applied to specific colors, like this gorgeous style, and don't just add one shade to the entire scene. There are stunning black and white options that look great in a studio or outdoors. And this natural look with dramatic, rich tones, and many more. You can further personalize all of the styles with a new, simple control pad that simultaneously adjusts tone and color, something that can be challenging to edit even with pro workflows. You can also change the style after capture, a big step up from original photographic styles. And with the camera control, you can slide through all of the styles to find the right one for your shot. With the power of A18 Pro, you can see the style applied during live preview. So this is like professional color grading in real time. We also have some exciting updates to video. To tell you all about it, here's Paulum.
iPhone continues to lead the industry in smartphone video, with stunning dynamic range, gorgeous colors, and great low-light performance and stabilization. We took a tremendous leap forward last year when we introduced game-changing video capabilities, like log recording, and were the first to enable support for the Academy color encoding system. Together with powerful, yet easy-to-use features like cinematic mode in 4K and action mode, iPhone enables people to tell their story like never before. Creative flexibility is key to getting the perfect shot, and higher frame rates enable dramatic slow-mo effects for whatever story you're telling. Take a look.
Why are we walking so slowly? It makes this scene feel more cinematic.
This, not cinematic.
No, I get that. It's just when there's a giant explosion behind this, maybe it's not the best time to walk in slow motion.
It's the only time to walk in slow motion.
Don't look back. It ruins it.
Introducing 4K at 120 frames per second, delivering our highest resolution and frame rate yet for incredible slow-mo. It's made possible by the faster sensor of the new 48-megapixel Fusion camera and the high transfer speed of the Apple camera interface. And with the new ISP of A18 Pro, we can do frame-by-frame cinema quality color grading at 4K 120 in Dolby Vision. You can also capture 4K 120 ProRes and log directly to an external storage device for pro editing workflows requiring both high frame rate and color grading control. You can use 4K 120 in slow-mo or video mode. And now you don't have to make that upfront decision on frame rate. You can adjust the playback speed after capture in the new Photos app. There's a quarter-speed playback, a new half-speed option that really adds a wonderful dreamy effect, or you can bring it back to normal speed. There's also a 1/5 speed option that corresponds to 24 frames per second playback. These playback speed controls are great for easy, on-the-go editing. And with camera control, you can quickly capture 4K 120 in HDR. Video capture apps like Kino are also creating unique camera control experiences, like Grid Composer. This lets you frame the shot based on rule of thirds, grid, social media formats, and even a director's viewfinder. This is a powerful video upgrade that takes storytelling on iPhone 16 Pro to the next level. Back to you, Jaws.
These amazing hardware and software innovations take the creative power of iPhone 16 Pro further than ever. We're also taking a big leap forward with audio performance. iPhone 16 Pro brings new hardware, software, and intelligence innovations previously unseen on smartphones. iPhone 16 Pro has 4 studio quality mics for higher quality audio recording. They provide a much lower noise floor, which means you get more true-to-life audio with reduced noise. This is great for vocal and acoustic recordings, and it makes everything that uses the microphone simply sound better. We're also enabling spatial audio capture during video recording for a more immersive experience when listening with AirPods or watching your spatial videos on Apple Vision Pro or even your home theater setup. The new studio quality mics and spatial audio capture enable creative sound editing with our new Audio Mix feature. This is an industry first, and it's powered by advanced intelligence. Audio Mix uses machine learning to identify and separate background elements from speech and lets you choose from 3 voice options. Say people off camera are talking during the capture.
No, it's your grandma's bundt cake.
Pancakes times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
The in-frame mix isolates the voice of the person on camera so you don't lose that perfect take.
No, it's your grandma's bundt cake.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Studio Mix gives the effect of a recording in a professional studio, complete with sound dampening walls, effectively eliminating reverb.
No, it's your grandma's bundt cake.
Pancakes times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
And Cinematic Mix handles voices like in movies, with the vocal track positioned in the front.
Is that what I think it is?
No, it's your grandma's bundt cake.
And environmental noises in the surround.
All right.
We also have a really cool update to voice memos coming later this year. Many musicians already use this app to quickly capture song ideas. Well, now you can layer another track on top of an existing recording. Like if you want to sing over a previously recorded guitar track, just tap to layer another track and hit record.
Just don't close the curtain. Don't close, don't close.
Voice Memos plays the guitar track through the iPhone speakers while simultaneously recording your voice. When you're done, Voice Memos uses advanced processing to isolate your new vocal recording and cancels the background music, giving you a professional sounding recording without the need for headphones. Musicians are going to love being able to layer ideas and capture high-quality recordings right when inspiration strikes. From studio quality mics to new sound editing, these audio capabilities are not found on any other smartphone. It's an awesome combination with the new video and photo features. Now let's take an exclusive first look at how iPhone 16 Pro is used to bring The Weeknd's new song and music video to life.
I'm Eric Henriksen, I'm the cinematographer, and we're on the set with The Weeknd, shooting his music video on the new iPhone 16 Pro.
Okay, Abel, we're gonna do a super fast song. Try to sing on it. Eric, 120, right? Yeah.
When we were told that the iPhone can now shoot in 4K 120 frames per second, we wanted to do a music video shot in slow motion. Shooting 4K 120 really helped us to slow down reality, to slow down the elements, slow down The Weeknd's movement. You didn't have to think like, oh, it's just an iPhone. We just pushed it as far as we normally do. Really creating epic shots.
Will there be wind and all? Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of wind. A little bit of like stuff flying behind you. Okay.
Abel's a super cool character to shoot. I worked with him before on different sets. It's hard to miss with him. I love shooting portraits on the iPhone. You could get really close to the subject, becomes really intimate. And with the new photo styles, you could dial back contrast and you could punch it up if you need. So it's super helpful to just see it as you're shooting.
Whoa. Wow, I did not expect it to look like that. Yeah.
I really think the ultra-wide captures such a cool and unique perspective. I definitely get sharper detail with the ultra-wide lens because of the new 48 megapixels. And with camera control, it allows anyone to just access so many of the features. You know, your exposure, your focal lengths, photo styles.
I want to go darker. Doing just exposure?
Yep. With just a few taps in camera control, I can make technical decisions in real time. And if a moment comes up in between takes, we just took up the phone and we just started shooting.
It's in the moment of energy, you don't want to break it.
We can get those moments when we see them, and it won't be just a memory.
2, 1, action.
And shooting with Apple Log means we have more flexibility to explore color in post. The new camera features on the iPhone 16 Pro make it a filmmaking powerhouse.
Great take.
You stop thinking about it being an iPhone, and you treat it like a normal camera.
These creative capabilities are only available on the iPhone 16 Pro, and they help us enhance storytelling like never before. We also have an update to our MagSafe ecosystem. First, we have new clear and silicone MagSafe cases for the iPhone 16 lineup that works seamlessly with the camera control. They feature a sapphire crystal coupled to a conductive layer to communicate the finger movements to the camera control. We also have a new MagSafe charger for even faster wireless charging, available in 2 lengths, 1 and 2 meters. The iPhone 16 lineup also supports Qi 2 for improved charging efficiency, magnetic attachment, and broader compatibility. We're also making significant packaging updates to help meet our environmental commitments. The packaging for the entire iPhone 16 lineup is now 100% fiber-based, made from renewable and sustainable resources, which further reduces our carbon footprint. Additionally, it is slimmer, which helps reduce shipping impacts. And that's iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence, A18 Pro, a beautiful titanium design, larger displays, camera control, and innovative features across photo, video, and audio. This is a huge step forward. iPhone 16 Pro gives users the best of iPhone that will have a meaningful impact in their daily lives. These are the best iPhones we've ever made. They start at just $999 for iPhone 16 Pro and $1199 for iPhone 16 Pro Max. We also have amazing offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $1,000 off in the US when you trade in an iPhone 12 Pro or newer. All new iPhone 16 models will be available for pre-order on Friday and will be available in stores next week on September 20th. With Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro, this is the most extraordinary iPhone lineup ever. Now, back to Tim.
Thank you, Jaws, and thanks to all of our presenters. What a remarkable day of announcements about products that continue to make a profound impact on all of our lives. We announced Apple Watch Series 10, the thinnest Apple Watch yet, featuring our biggest display, fastest charging, and incredible new capabilities. And the stunning new Apple Watch Ultra 2 in black titanium. It's the ultimate Apple Watch. Both have sleep apnea detection and come with all of the advanced features of watchOS 11. AirPods 4, with its comfortable new design, incredible improvements to audio performance, and the option of active noise cancellation. AirPods Max, with USB-C for more convenient charging in beautiful new colors. And a revolutionary new end-to-end hearing health experience that includes being able to use your AirPods Pro 2 as a clinical-grade hearing aid. I'm really excited about the impact this will have on so many people's lives. I'm also excited about a new generation of iPhone, built from the ground up to deliver Apple Intelligence and its breakthrough capabilities. iPhone 16, powered by A18, with an incredible new 48-megapixel Fusion camera, fantastic photo experiences, the addition of the action button and the camera control, as well as all of the capabilities of iOS 18. And iPhone 16 Pro, the most advanced iPhone we've ever made. Powered by A18 Pro, featuring even larger displays, industry-leading Pro camera system with a camera control, and studio-quality audio. The innovation and invention these products deliver will continue to deepen the meaningful impact they have on all of our lives. I'm proud of our teams and what they've accomplished, and I can't wait for you to experience these amazing products. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.